just walked to a park near my house, but far enough away that I don't think there will be anybody. And if there is, I'm gonna stop talking really fast because that's so uncomfortable. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to document how I've been feeling, which is confused and lost. I don't know, it's kind of hard to talk about because I've literally never talked about it out loud. It's easy to have these conversations in my mind because I feel like then I can have 1,000 thoughts going at once, and it's like the whole conversation happens pretty quickly. But then saying it out loud is like, I don't know, it's harder to make sense of things. Fall of 2019, I guess I kind of just, I don't know, started to feel like a little lost, and like I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. And now it's spring of 2022 and I'm still in the exact same spot. I feel like I just haven't made any life progress. In the last 3 years, I don't know, I graduated high school in 2018. And then just haven't done a single important, relevant thing. I feel like I haven't done anything worth mentioning. I am 3 years into a degree, a health science degree, which is pretty interesting. But I don't know if that's what I want to do for the next like 40 years of my life. But the problem is I don't actually know what I do want to do for the next 40 years of my life, and I think it's really starting to get to me. It's like really starting to get to me because I know people that are like, I want to be a dentist, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to go here, I want to do this, I want to see these people, I want to see this attraction, blah 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 blah. And I just don't feel like I can pick one thing, because I don't think that there's anything in my life that I'm truly like that passionate about or that interested in. Yeah, I just feel like there's never been a single thing that I'm super interested in. As a kid I did so many different activities, but I never did very many of them for very long or very well. And I didn't particularly enjoy any of them that much. Like, I enjoyed them a bit, but they were never really things that I got excited to do. They were more things that I just dreaded. Like, I did Taekwondo for a year, maybe less. And like, I was okay at it. It was kind of fun. I never wanted to go, but when I was there, it was okay. I did soccer for 10 years and that was okay. I played every single position because I wasn't particularly good at any of them. I started when I was 5 and stopped I think when I was 14 or 15. So from kindergarten to grade 9. I guess that's 10 years. I don't know, I like the practices more than I like the games. I don't know. I don't really know what to make about my time with soccer because like it was fun, I was okay at it, but I didn't ever look forward to going to the games or to the practices or to the trainings or anything like that. And one time we had 2 practices a week and a dry land training and a game, and it was like 4 out of 7 days a week were anxiety inducing for me. Yeah, I also did improv classes, which were fun sometimes, but were also anxiety inducing. Yeah, I did figure skating, I did scouts, I did a little bit of creative script writing and acting. I did musical theater. I did volleyball at school, I did basketball at school, I did track and field at school, I did so many things, and they're all just, none of them really struck a chord, and I think that's annoying for me, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like grade school was 13 years, kindergarten to grade 12. I feel like most people found something that they liked in that time, and I didn't. And I don't know, I guess I was hoping maybe I would find it in university. And I'm in my 4th year at university, 3rd year of my degree, and I still haven't found anything. So it's a little distressing, a little uncomfortable, a little confusing, a little scary. So basically, I'm taking the summer semester off. I haven't had a semester off since I started in fall of 2018, so I think this will be good for me. I do not have a single thing planned. I don't have a job. I don't have any trips planned. I don't have any volunteering planned. I'm gonna try my best to learn how to drive. I booked driving lessons, but I don't know, that's a whole different thing. That's absolutely an entirely different topic. I think I just want to take the summer off to kind of find my path. Like, I feel just kind of stagnant floating through life, and I don't want to feel that way anymore. I don't really know what to do about it, but I think being in school, just blindly moving throughout the curriculum, is not helping, because it's keeping my mind busy, but it's also keeping my mind like sad and confused. I don't know. It just doesn't give me any time to think when I'm in school. Like, I don't feel like I don't have enough time to think about what I want to do. So I guess the logical conclusion was to take 4 months off and have nothing to do but think. I'm recording this because I have been obsessed with YouTube since I was literally 11 years old. Like, back with all the British YouTubers like Charlie McDonnell and Crabsticks, Vlogbrothers, all of those like OG YouTubers who I don't even know if they do YouTube anymore. But I have always just like found excitement and passion in watching other people live their lives. Like, watching other people do exactly what they want to do, even if it's not anything particularly spectacular. I watched an eclectic bunch of people on YouTube. Like, I watched DIY, cooking, beauty, science, crafty, filmy content. And a lot of those people did multiple things at the same time, and I think that might be kind of what I want to do. I feel like I might just not be the kind of person that can do one thing. My mind is always in 10 different places, and maybe that just means I should be doing 10 different things. I don't know if that's the most healthy. I always felt like that is what made sense. That I want to be doing a bunch of different things all at once. Maybe they're not all good, successful things, but I think that's how I would be happiest and how I would feel least stuck. But the problem is I don't know what those things would be. So I'm sure you can see my dilemma. I kind of know the structure of what I want to do, but I don't know the content, like the meat of what I want to do. So I'm stuck. I'm absolutely stuck. Anyways, I've been obsessed with YouTube for like a decade now, and I've been thinking about doing it, like seriously considering it, since the time I was 12, back in grade 7. And I feel like that is a long time to be thinking about something and not doing it. Imagine thinking about learning how to ride a bike for 10 years and just not even going near a bike. Like, that's insane. Like, just do it. I've been thinking about this for 10 years and I haven't ever done anything about it, and that's kind of super duper extremely depressing, and maybe it's time I start something instead of just thinking about it. But that's also scary, so I don't know. I saw a quote and it was like, I don't remember what the exact quote was, but it was like, moving forward is scary, but staying the same is scary too, so pick your scary. That hit home a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'd rather be moving forward than staying still for the rest of my life, because I want to move out and do things. I want to travel, I want to eat things, I want to see things. Nothing specific, but I think that's okay. I think that I'm so worried about picking something that I can be good at and successful at that it's kind of stopping me from picking anything at all or doing anything at all. So maybe I don't have to choose, I can just dip my toes in a bunch of different things, YouTube being one of them. There's a girl who was on one of my soccer teams a couple years ago, back when I used to play, and she was super kind, super sweet, and she showed up on my YouTube feed and she had like 8,000 subscribers or something, and I was like, damn, okay, pop off. Super excited for her. I didn't reach out to her because I don't know, we didn't really talk much when we were on each other's team, so it felt kind of weird to be like, oh, congrats, but I guess I should have done that. That would have been nice, but I'm kind of shy. But yeah, flash forward like a year and she's at like 74,000 subscribers, and I'm looking at what she's doing and she's just being so consistent, so positive, so happy, so supportive of herself, and that's like exactly what I want to do. I want to just be. I just want to like live and do what I want to do and be happy and be positive and not necessarily be worrying about what's coming next. I don't know, just seeing her channel was really inspiring to me. So Michaela, if you're ever gonna watch this, just know I'm talking about you. Shout out Michaela Bento, go follow her. Yeah, she's just such a sweetheart, and it's so nice to see someone that you know or vaguely knew succeeding and doing exactly what they want to do. It's like really inspiring. So that's kind of why I'm making this. It had me thinking for the last couple months that that's always what I've wanted to do, and maybe I should just do it. So this summer I have a couple goals, one of them being YouTube, one of them being driving, and the other two, I guess, just to get to know myself better, because like I said, I've been, I don't know, like a brain living in someone else's body for like 5 years. I don't know, I can't do math. 3 years. I don't know. So I kind of just want to figure out what I like to do, figure out who I like to be around, maybe make some new friends, go to new places, try new things. I just want to have a better relationship with myself, because I feel like right now I don't have a relationship at all with myself, and that's kind of a weird place to be in. Like, I feel like I'm never alone with my thoughts. I don't know if that makes sense. the last thing is I want to work on my health, physical, spiritual, mental. Physically, I want to exercise a bit more, and I actually, like, the idea of exercise repulses me, and I know that's probably like, huh? But like, there is nothing I want to do less than exercise. Like, absolutely, that sounds atrocious to me. Like, ugh. Like, everything that comes with that I don't want. Like, getting my heart rate up, blah. Getting sweaty, blah. Having to shower, blah. Like, ugh, I don't want to do that. I feel like it takes up so much time to prepare for exercising, to do the exercising, and to clean yourself after exercising, that it's like, okay, there goes my whole entire day. And what, I'm supposed to do that every day for the rest of my life? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I'm gonna try to do some walks. I actually walked to go film this, which is not that far from my house, but it's something, and something is always better than nothing. Like I said, dipping our toes in. I want to do some cycling because I have a stationary bike at my house. We got it last year and I haven't touched that guy in a year and a half, so might do that on the days where it's too rainy to go outside. I don't know. I'm not gonna exercise every day. That's just, frankly, that's not gonna happen. Maybe once a week, if I remember, would be nice, would be great. Would be a step up from what I'm currently doing, which is absolutely nothing. For my mental health, I want to, I guess it's kind of the same as finding a relationship with myself, just focusing on things that I like to do, being kind to myself, saying more positive things. Yeah, surrounding myself with positive messages, like whether that's on Pinterest or on Instagram or whatever. Following people on social media that are also on a positive journey, who are supportive of themselves and each other and the people around them. I think that would be very beneficial for me, because I don't know if I necessarily am doing that right now. I think the eye-opener was finding Michaela's YouTube channel and seeing how supportive she was. I guess I'm just hoping to find more people like that, because finding her channel, I feel like, was kind of an eye-opener for me in how people could and should be treating each other. That I want more of that in my life. And I especially want more of that in person. So maybe, yes, meeting some new people, developing better relationships with the people I do know already. I think that would help me be more positive, more ambitious. I don't know. I think it's definitely a good place to start. Can't really think of anything else to talk about. So I guess that is the plan for the summer, and we'll see how that goes. Even a little bit of progress, I think, would be good for me, even if that's just figuring out what I want to do in the fall, because right now I absolutely do not want to do school, but if the summer doesn't go well, then I obviously will go back in the fall, so that I'm not just wasting away. But yeah, I'll be sure to let you know how that goes. Fingers crossed that it goes well.